What am I going to say in the dawn of the re-evolution of revolution? That is the question that splits the brain's thoughts like mental contusions. How do I bring knowledge and hope in the midst of confusion, turn chaos into peace, change issues into solutions? Pictures and vivid dreams show me a world tearing apart as we trust our naked eye and believe what we see with our heavy hearts. Watch as we drown in today's political tyranny, convinced that one political group determine one's integrity. We hate communists but despise dictatorship. We use war to bring up morale and fellowship. I can't explain it. Can't create another reason why we steady believing that we decide our fate. Our democracy is fake. Tell me, what you gonna do when martial law allow them to come into your temple and raid you, degrade you, and belittle your spirits? But you steady at the coffee house preaching on some revolution waiting to be televised. No one wants to hear that shit, cause it's in Obama. Never between your ears. Your mind is at stake. Your spirit's about to break, but you ignore the sensations. Just pop that high blood pressure medication and claim that that fatback isn't part of the reason why your mind is still chained when you still consume that slave. Soul food ain't teach you anything. These medical snakes haven't shaken you up enough to make you blow up this box that's become your living space. I'm blowing up this box. Fuck topics of these round table discussions, cause talk time is over. You can't afford to pay attention. You better watch those cameras peeping over your shoulder. They watching you drive down 285 day. Not for your security, they violating you clearly. But when you leave here, you gonna tune in to BET and reminisce about all the brothers we lost from Bernie Mac down to Pimp C. Fuck that. Them niggas is lucky. No one's trying to microchip them or dummy them down with television commercials and false advertisements. I read of the New World Order and Visa's fine print. Remember, it's everywhere you want to be, and even the places you try to forget exist. And someone said that Babylon was imaginary. Please. We live it. We breathe it. We constructed the new Babylon. New world from the ground up. My ancestors were there. And now agree to these soon-to-be 7-year peace treaties so that I can get my FICA scores up and drive that nice black Cadillac and live in that home that I know my Mickey D's salary cannot afford. I need a little more than alimony and child support. And they said Bin Laden didn't blow up the projects. It was you, nigga. It was you, nigga. Bush knocked down the towers. Tell the truth. Bilderberg has all the power. Or do they? Let's start being like MTV's True Life and start being real. Fuck being polite. I may get it juicy if your pockets are right, or be your superhead if I could forecast me and your dirty laundry as my one way out of this imaginary ghetto I created with my mind. Who knew hoes had an imagination? While they were focused on caking their faces up and lifting their breasts up, they find time to blame their low self-esteem on why they exploit their bodies, tarnish the black woman's legacy, and now go on Craigslist and advertise my sex services. Shh, don't tell no one I spoke of this. Cause I'm a queen in the streets and a freak behind closed doors, a conscious one. What we putting on fronts for, so who am I? Better yet, who are you? Who are you searching for behind the hairdo, behind the Blackberry, behind the shell that worships worldly things? Unlike conceited people that stand in the mirror in a movement with no cause, the words that I speak and the works that I complete will not go in vain. So who are you? And would you care if Barack Obama promised you your 40 acres and a mule, even though you wouldn't know what to do with it? And the government will find another way to take that shit back and leave you sick because you feel like you entitled to it. See, I'm just spitting truth the way that I see fit to do it. See, I spit some truth, I won't just talk about doing it. Tired of believing in a temporary lifestyle. Was told as a young in a search for heaven in the clouds, but the government controlled that formation as well, so hell, where am I supposed to find solace around me? Should I even believe the words that I speak? Should you? What is revolution? That's what I ask of you. Peace.